Academic and professional practices has been by far the most interesting unit of the semester for me. This unit has helped me in many ways, from recognising what type of learner I am to helping me through my first university essay. Within this presentation, I'll be focusing on our first APP assignment, looking at what's gone well for me and what I could do to improve, aiming to apply these improvements in units to come. The first APP assignment I completed was titled Marketing Communications Contributes to Large Sections of the UK Population to Have Little to No Voice. Doing this assignment helped me with a large number of skills. Firstly, I've been encouraged to plan my essays better. I've always seemed to have issues with essay writing. I would either take all my time in exams planning, leaving me with no time to get it all down on paper, or I would decide not to plan at all and then struggle to write anything in full, having a lack of ideas. This has massively improved since coming to university and learning from the APP unit. I now use the methods of free writing and wheel diagrams. This helps me by allowing me to plan my assignments properly without wasting too much time. This therefore means I was able to spend a lot more time on research for academic references, strengthening my essay content. Faster planning also allowed me to spend more time after finishing the essay to go back and make sure I completed everything that needed to be there. This is what enabled me to get my marks higher, going through the brief again and assuring I completed it all to a high standard. This is definitely something that I will carry on doing in future assignments in order to maintain positive results. Although I'd struggled with planning previously, there were some aspects on the assignment that I'd never done before. When learning how to have a reference, I felt extremely lost and as if I would never understand how to cite and reference a text. After seminars on referencing, I began to understand how it all worked, but it wasn't until coming across the VU Harvard Referencing webpage that I really felt confident with how to reference. The webpage allowed me to see how to reference different sources such as academic journals, books, and web pages, seeing what needed to be included in each. Although I now feel extremely confident referencing, to improve I still need to take a closer look at the webpage. One issue with referencing in my essay was that I had some of the punctuation mixed up in my reference list. So for example, where a full stop needed to be, I put a comma instead. This did lose me a couple of marks, which I could easily have kept. Along with fine-tuning my referencing, there are a couple of other things I need to do to improve my work even further. One key issue with my writing was my sentence structure. I've had problems with making my sentences too long for as long as I remember. It's something that I've tried to change for a long time but struggled massively with it. But since being highlighted by someone else, I've really tried to change it. I've done this by rewriting some sentences in my essay that were too long, and this has enabled me to see where I've gone wrong and improve it. This means it has now come to my attention much quicker, making it easier to change. Along with this, I've written my introduction again since getting our assignment results. I've done this to improve my signposting. I was trying too hard to keep my introduction short to keep with the word count, that I didn't signpost enough. I've rewritten the introduction to include brief information about what will be in the essay later on, which enables me to look back on the essay when approaching it at a later date and learn from it. On reflection, I feel as if I've already improved massively. The content has been valuable to me and I will carry what I've learnt from our first assignment along to the other units and further through the 3 years of university. The essay has also enabled me to write and present in different styles by doing this reflective presentation, improving them for the future. Thank you.